What's up? So we're going to get into who's capping now. Who's capping is who's been lying to us, who's been spinning us, who's been BSing us, and coronavirus strikes again. Coronavirus. How you going to say coronavirus?
Karen, it's getting real.
It's getting real, okay?
Karen.
Yeah, Karen. A black man by the name of Christian Cooper was bird watching in Central Park over the weekend. And you would think that this was the Cap story, right? But it's not. It was really a black man bird watching in the park. But
Looking at
instead,
woodpeckers.
a woman by the name of Karen. No, that's not her name. Her name is Amy Cooper. She decided to call the police, and they both have the same last name, but they're not related. But she decided to call the police on a man when he urged her to obey park rules by putting her dog on a leash in a protected area of the park. Nothing wrong with that, right? Simple enough. Instead, this was the outcome.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
And
me.
I'm taking a picture and calling the cops.
Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, I'm in the Ramble, and there is a man, African-American, he has a bicycle helmet. He is recording me and threatening me and my dog. There is an African-American man, I am in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog. Please send the cops immediately. I'm in Central Park in the Ramble. I don't know.
Okay, so as she kept saying, they were in the Ramble, and the Ramble is a portion of the park that's a wooded area that is for birders, not dog walkers. They have a whole nother portion of the park for dogs, and that's not the area. He asked her to just simply put her dog on a leash. She refused, so he began to record. So this escalated as she tried to cover his camera lens, and video shows that she was holding the dog, the poor dog, let's just say that, so tightly, he began to choke. Like the dog was like fighting for its life. And I'm definitely a dog lover, so this also hurt my heart. So Karen, you said this man was threatening you and your dog. Meanwhile, you're literally being the one threatening and being the aggressive person in this situation. Rules are rules, and we've seen our people get killed for less things than this. So why would you go and call the police and lie like that? That man was not threatening you or doing anything to you at all. Now, apparently, this woman lost her job, and the dog has been removed from her care and placed in a shelter. But Karen is apologizing, and to quote, to everyone who has seen this video and everyone who is offended. That's it. She just wants to apologize to the people that seen the video because of how it made her look. Not she feels bad for what she did. She just wants to apologize for her looking bad. She also claims that she was scared, and not scared because of what? She's the racist one. You know what I mean? Who's capping?
Yeah.
She's the one that's capping in this whole situation. All y'all Karens out there, may you continue to make yourself look stupid and lose your jobs, all because of your own ignorance and hate. Now, Christian said he videotaped it because he thought it was important to document things. Unfortunately, this is what he said, we live in an era with things like Ahmaud Arbery where black men are seen as targets. This woman thought she could exploit that to her advantage, and I wasn't having it. That's right. We are tired of being deemed scary criminals simply because we're minding our business. This is harassment. And honestly, I feel like apology isn't enough anymore. I'm tired of them just saying, oh, I'm sorry, and just moving on and sweeping it underneath the rug. These people should have to pay. Because they had the police approach this situation, and had they approached it listening to what she said on the phone, it could have went a totally different way. An innocent man could have been incarcerated or maybe even worse. Leave us alone, Karens. Obey the rules and stop capping, period.
Yeah.
Leave this man alone and let him do what he was going to do. I'm L'Oreal. She's Cappin. And you could go to the Morning Hustle page to see the full video and the full exchange between them two. But it's just disgusting. It's like you're clearly the aggressor in this situation. And you're screaming and crying. Y'all said Jussie Smollett was lying, and he had to pay back the Chicago police for the efforts they put in. She should have to pay for lying and making the cops come out there and having this.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? She should have to pay something.
Wasting taxpayers' dollars. Man was out here doing the most non-threatening.
Yeah,
non-threatening.
Amy Cooper, yo. Say her name, yo. Amy Cooper.
Say her name. What's her name?
Amy Cooper, yo.
Amy Cooper.
Get her up out of there, yo.
And Birdman.
You're fired. Hopefully you don't get another job again because you're racist and you're also a dog abuser. Bye.
We are the Morning Hustle.